that was a really nice part. But the whole trip is just incredible. For those of us who've never experienced it, maybe one year. Now look at this Hometown Day. Who is my nap being absolutely hammered in the betting here. 9 to 4 this morning. Can I take a price on my nap? 11 to 10 on track. From 6 to 4. Shane Boylan at 5 to 2. 9 to 2 bowl. Having a look at Hometown Day. He's been in brilliant form, of course, for Maxine Lock, having won at a bit of a price last Friday. But what he has been doing is getting out of the boxes and demonstrating plenty of early kick. I think we can probably have a look at that run from 7 days ago. So here he is from trap 5 and just managing to get to that bend on turn and then eventually quicken on.
I thought you were going to talk us through it.
I can certainly talk through it, yeah. He goes on, he'll win and make all the running from here. And this was on the back of a win in S1 Company, of course, the week before. Obviously a greyhound who can track when he's in the orange jacket. So, more of the same required if you're with him. Should point out here, of course, that we've got Jazz Tilly back in trap 1 in the race, but also 2 of tonight's rivals. Trap 6 was Millward's Daisy, and trap 4, Adagio Bray, finished 1 place ahead of that rival. Short enough though now, 11 to 10 to 5.
Well, I've nailed my colours to the Star Cash Simon mast. Now, this is a greyhound who had his moment of glory in the Essex Bars a couple of Decembers ago and doesn't win very often now, but I did like his draw here. I thought Shane Boylan in 2 would help us through this path by not railing, shall we say. He needs to make a smash break, which isn't great from the inside box, but I just thought you could make a case. And at 6 to 1 and even bigger on the exchanges, I'm happy enough with that. I do think Hometown Day, impressive that run was, is short enough now.
Absolutely, yeah. 9 to 4, thank you very much. Not sure about 11 to 10. Steve?
I asked the club members this morning to tip me their fancy, if they had one, as part of the text that went out for Bubbly Rocket. And Hometown Day came back as easily the most recommended tip of the night by the members. So if you took a wide group, this was the one that was going to win. The one I'd like to win would be Mitch Millward's bitch in trap 6. Daisy, she's been a really consistent bitch. And if she was to turn handy, she's got a turn of pace off the last couple of bends. But I think 5 is just a little bit superior.
Every winner tonight at Romford has been in either traps 2, 3 or 4. So Flavor's got to overcome that stat. Might well do. Hare is on the move here. 9:40 race. Stayers over the 5.75. One is on the approach. And they're racing and away they go. And 1 gets out in front. Here's 5 coming to challenge. So they go to the first of their sixpence. Trap 5 going on now. Hometown Day from Star Cash Simon. Trap 1 in second place as they stretch down the lane for the first time there. So 5 clear by about 3 lengths from 1. 6 cut across to the fence, Millward's Daisy. Didn't help the greyhound, it's inside. That was for Adagio Bray. Midway down the far side still. Hometown Day out in front here. He leads by about 5 or 6 lengths. He's surely not for catching here. Hat trick is on for Hometown Day as they come off the final bend. Trap 5 has skipped right away. How impressive is this? Very. 5 wins from 6 in second. Close in behind for third.
Yeah, well, I got a thrill for about 2 seconds out of the box there because 1 actually broke reasonably well. But once 5 has paced up, you knew that race basically was race over. Thought you did well to keep your composure and decorum during.
There were complaints last week when I got very excited, having had a successful next best. Somebody said it must be your first winner all year. No, this is a great run, isn't it? And Hometown Day's absolutely, the top of his game. The triple bogey syndicate Maxine Lock.
Who, interestingly, has got another 5.75 runner later on in the shape of Smiler Jack.
Now with Maxine, yeah.
No, I must admit, the 9 to 4 looks exceptionally generous, but the 11 to 10 looks pretty good at the moment as well.
Right now, does it, to be honest?
Well, the answer to finding winners is phone a friend. Let a bunch of people tell you, and then all of a sudden you get the winner.
I wish I backed him last week when he was 8 to 1, of course. And last week he had the chance to lead because there was a lot of pace on the inside, and I think Dave Clark was here, and Dave did put him up. A lot of people backed him on that basis. Massive odds on the exchanges. Shorter tonight, but a greyhound absolutely flying at the moment is Hometown Day.
Early pace in the 5.75 race is crucial. Even though it's 6 bends,
so important, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to be able to come out mostly. Although having said that, there's a very good dog running tonight, Blonde Razor, that will probably come off the pace if it can overcome the trap 1 problems of the evening, because trap 1 just isn't playing, is it, at the moment?
It's not at the moment. obviously time for that change. Keith has been on. Keith's having a brilliant night. He says, I've backed Ray, I've backed Paddy. I had a loser with Tyre earlier. He's had Manor, he's had Hometown Day. He's got Bubbly Rock, he's got Cabin Dancer, all to come. He is absolutely flying. Right, Sunderland, they're on the track.